Welcome back, everybody. I am AKA McCracken, also known as your favorite uncle, your fun uncle, good old Uncle Joe. We're back for some more Throwback Thursday Castlevania IV action. Missed last week, no excuse, just couldn't make it work on the schedule. And I'm not optimistic that we're going to finish this game this week. I haven't played this game enough to really be able to verify like how far into it I am by memory. And I'm trying not to cheat by going and looking. But man, I do not like these fine eyeballs from Zelda 2 from the NES. I didn't like them in that game. I don't like them in this game. I don't like them in any game. As long as Ganondorf don't show up, I think we'll be alright though. I'm really digging the music in this stage. I think it has picked up since the last video, the music. I guess you can't have a hit song on every stage, otherwise it kind of waters down the the enjoyment of the good songs. If everything's equally well, it is equally as good, I guess. I don't know. Like you gotta have bad days so you know what a good day's like. You gotta have fallen skewers coming down trying to impale you from the ceiling so you know what it's like to have that. Took care of him pretty quick. Some juicy hock of werewolf. What every vampire killer needs. You can never get enough of the werewolf hock. I'm sorry, I know it's probably not a hawk. Probably not the right phrasing for it. It's probably lower on the leg, but that looked like a big chunk of the lower leg there too. But I'm not a fan of some of these instant death machines like we got coming up down here. You know, pits have always been the one-hit death in Castlevania. That's fine. But those things, I don't know. In case you're wondering, I whipped up because I couldn't remember how to throw a boomerang. Let me reiterate. This is not my favorite Castlevania game. So the controls, every time I play it, are a little bit... Always need a little bit of a refresher. And more one-hit killing machines. Kinda makes you wonder how Dracula pays for all this stuff. I mean, does his magical powers allow him to create stuff like that, or does he have somebody on payroll? Alright. Little invincibility thing here. Or invisibility. Works the same. Oh, that was useless. Literally didn't last no time at all. And the only thing it could have protected me from is this guy, and that guy's a clown, man. More skewers in the ceiling. Look at that. Now, does he have somebody that comes in and resets those? Like, Say something happens to Simon and another vampire hunter's coming along. Does he have guys that come in and rehang those things? I just don't know about the practicality of some of the things that Dracula's doing in his castle. Okay. What we got? That does not seem... Whoa. That's definitely not in a pattern. They're just coming out everywhere. It's a little unusual. Yay, no meat. Could at least have me a, you know, one of those werewolf legs that are so tasty. More skewers. I kind of ignored them. I just got lucky with them. Oh, hey, it's Frankenstein. Oh, it creates a second one. That's interesting. Yeah, you keep throwing them, big boy. I like that. I didn't like that. Easy peasy. I don't know if any of y'all noticed that Frankenstein's monster is a lot smaller than he was in Castlevania 3. You know, Castlevania 3, he was like 3/4 of the screen, I think. This one, maybe I don't know, maybe a third. Now there is a little over 100-year time gap between them, so they say you start to shrink when you get older. So maybe he just shrunk that much in 100 years. Well, look what we have here. I think I found myself in Scrooge McDuck's vault. I mean, look at this. What the heck was that? He's got so much gold and jewels on the floor is breaking. Did you see that skeleton just fall off the ledge? That's funny. I mean, these skeletons are even gold. It just tells me Dracula's got too much money. So he probably does have somebody on payroll setting up his little booby traps. He's just throwing money at the guy. You know what you need? You need fallen skewers from the ceiling. That'll kill somebody. And then he gets like stingy with his money, so he spreads the skewers apart, you know, too far for him to be effective. Because although he's got money, he's wanting to keep his money. I'm starting to amuse myself with my own little story here. You see there's a grapple up here. We'll see where this takes us. Hey, turkey leg. Or werewolf leg, if you will. It might have been like a front leg. Not much meat on those. And yes, I just checked that wall for more meat because you can never have enough werewolf leg. Alright. Gotta be getting close here, I think. Right? Oh, it still says 9-2, so maybe we're not as far into this stage as I thought we were. Another grapple. See that hole down there? Got like a sucky thing with it. Look at that. Just pulled me right to it. It's crazy. Look at it. Of course, there's not an enemy that can kill me, so what's it matter? See, that's one of those traps that Dracula basically wasted his money on. Need giant human-sized vacuums that'll hold the guy in place. Great, let's do it. And we need something to kill him right beside it. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to spend that much money. Turkey leg. Oh, look at that. Look how deep that is. I'm actually falling into it like it's quicksand. Good for Dracula. Looks like no momentum on that second swing. It's pretty weird. Nothing in that wall, I guess. So we'll leave it. Oh, this looks like fun. I guess if you wait too long, it fills all the way up and you can't make it. We're gonna stay away from the suck hole on this one, I think. I say as I walk right next to a suck hole. I'm not sure that's the official name for them. I don't know. Guess we could call it the Hoover or the Dyson. It'd probably be a little more politically correct. I don't know. I think I'll stick with suckhole. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Now he's just got bags of money everywhere. Look at these like jewels hanging down underneath. That's pretty crazy, right? I wonder if they light by magic. Are they like magic jewels? See how they're like pulsating? It's pretty fancy jewels, I would think. I think after I kill Dracula, I'm just gonna go get the townspeople of Lakia, and we're gonna come in here and just take all this and set our country up for prosperity. So that one day we're ruling the European Union. If that's how it works, I don't know. That gold skeleton's whip was even gold. It's pretty crazy. I wonder what my whip's made out of. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Look at that. That's just ostentatious. Look it up. It's a word. I thought he was going to dive down at me. Yeah, a gold and jeweled vampire bat. Yeah, Dracula doesn't have enough things to spend his money on if that's what he's doing. And how do you do that? You go to like a magic jeweler and say, "Hey, I want a blinged out vampire bat boss for my castle." And of course he creates it, and with his magic it does what it does. That's funny. Alright, is this the climb to the tower? Tower of Power? Too sweet to be sour? No. So I guess we're going to leave off right there. Hope y'all enjoyed this part of Castlevania 4. Sorry about last week. I don't have a reason for missing it. Just schedule didn't allow it last week. But we shall return next week, and I think we'll finish it up next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, leave comments down below. We'll see you next time.